Hello, how are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing wonderful. Guys, we are up to something different today. It's like every time, huh? But yeah, we are going to be making some spicy sauce. It's called pepper sauce. That's how we call it in West Africa, Liberia. So it's pepper sauce. We're going to mostly be using a lot of pepper. Like, you know, that kind of sauce where maybe you're eating something, it's not spicy enough, you could add to your food. So we're going to be making some pepper sauce, and these are our ingredients we're going to be using. We have some red peppers. Normally I would use the green pepper, but I couldn't find the green pepper, so I'm just going to go ahead and use the red pepper. It's kind of like an habanero pepper, so I'll use those red peppers. And I'm going to be using some bell peppers, a lot of bell peppers, red onion, garlic, and we got maggots in there, and then 1 tablespoon of tomato, because you don't want too much tomato in there. And those are our seasoning. It's just going to be a quick and nice recipe. So we're going to be using salt, rosemary leaves, and garlic salt instead of garlic powder. So now this right here, guys, this is a secret weapon, okay? So this right here is called smoked fish. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that, but yeah, this smoked fish right here, guys, if you cook this smoked fish, you're gonna be thinking like, oh my gosh, you just killed a cow. Guys, it tastes, smells, and it just gives that flavor to your food, you know. So we're gonna be using some smoked fish. We are not gonna be using the entire smoked fish. As you can see, there's some white stuff on there. It's salt. It's kind of like a rotten fish, let me put it that way. Yeah, so they got some salt on there, so we're gonna be washing that off because you don't want too much salt in your food. And of course, we're not gonna be using the entire smoked fish. We're just gonna get a little bitty piece, and you're gonna see the whole process. So I just thought I showed you guys what smoked fish look like, just in case you want to try this recipe. Not just in case, you better try this recipe. So yeah, guys, so these are our recipes, and we will be heading up to the kitchen right now, and let's get the ball rolling, guys. It's gonna be so yummy, quick and fast and easy. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and cut our onions. Okay, so go ahead and chop it up. And it doesn't matter how you chop it up, because we're gonna go ahead and blend everything. So we're just going to chop this up into little bitty pieces. You don't have to cut it all fancy, okay? You just cut it up however you want. Okay, now it's all cut up. So we have that cut up. We'll throw it to the side, and then we'll go ahead and add our garlic. And you can use however much garlic you want. So we'll just chop this. I gotta work on my chopping skills. And it's okay, you can just add it up, because we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna blend everything together. Okay, guys, so we'll go ahead and put all this yumminess into this bowl right here. Okay, so as you can see, we have our onions and garlic in there. The next thing will be our bell pepper. As you can see, I already started. I almost forgot. I already started taking it out, and you don't want to cook the seed, okay? Take the seeds out. This other one doesn't have seed. That's weird. Okay, guys. Okay, no attention. Get this pepper seed out. I'm just trying to get that. Okay. So all this one goes in the trash. So we're going to rinse it up and then I'll bring it back, okay? So guys, it's all rinsed out, got all the seeds out. So we're just gonna go ahead and chop these also into pieces because we're gonna be blending that together. Guys, if you try this pepper sauce, and this sauce you can eat with whatever. Put on your rice, your yam. I usually eat mine for yam. This is so good. And if you don't have smoked fish in your area, you can also use shrimp, which is called like the dry shrimp, crawfish powder. You can use that, or dry fish, but it just go perfectly with smoked fish. Like it's just that taste, you know. Yeah. So this is cut up, guys. So I think that's cut up enough. So just go ahead and pour this into a bowl, okay? We'll go ahead and add our bell pepper here. So that. Yep, and then we're gonna be blending this. So we're gonna be using our magic bullet, and we're gonna be like actually blending it. We're not gonna chop it up because you don't want you do not want too much chops in your pepper. You just want it smooth, okay? So we're gonna be using this bullet to chop everything up. All right. Here we have our pepper, bell pepper, onions, and garlic in here, and then we'll have our red pepper, guys. So we're just gonna go ahead and basically blend, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and start with this right here. Guys, it's gonna go a lot of sneezing gonna be going on in here. So that's in there. So go ahead and put a lid on there. And then we just put it in our bullet right here. So this is blend there. See how it is? We're gonna go ahead and empty that into some. Go ahead and put it in here, and then I'm gonna leave a little so that I'll be able to blend the rest of the stuff, okay? So this one we're gonna go ahead and try. We're gonna go ahead and try regular pepper, the pepper to blend. Okay, guys. Let's see. Just go ahead and put in more pepper to kind of blend everything together. I just added the remaining pepper to our existing pepper that just got blended, okay? So we're just gonna blend this one. Okay guys, so here is our pepper and it's blended, okay? So we'll just go ahead and add it to our mixture. And then we'll continue from there, okay? Guys, this is the last batch of our blended ingredients, okay? Alright. Guys, as you can see, our oil is hot. I'm gonna go ahead and put in our mixture. And give it a good stir. Okay. So we'll go ahead and add in our tomato paste. 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. And guys, this is our secret ingredient. We're gonna add our smoked fish. You see how much smoked fish? We didn't need much, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in there, and I'll just fry with it. So as it boils or fry, it will just fry with our tomato and everything. And some people blend this. I don't blend it. I just leave the fish like that. As you fry it out, it will just kind of scatter, and then you can probably chew it, in the process of eating the pepper. So we're just gonna let that fry for a couple of minutes, probably like 5 minutes, and then you have to keep turning it and checking up on it. So I'm just gonna do that off camera so it doesn't take much time. So yeah, and you can close it halfway. You can put the lid on there halfway. You see it's boiling now. So just let that boil for a few minutes. We'll be right back. And check our sauce now. See how it's not cooking? Guys, you gotta be careful when you turn it, because you don't want it splashing, because this stuff is splashy. So lower it. So we'll go ahead and put in our Maggi garlic salt. And like I said, you don't want to push too much salt since the fish has salt on it. And then we'll put some seasoning salt. Give it a little bit of seasoning. And we'll put in some rosemary. So guys, we'll go ahead and give this a good stir. And make sure our Maggi melt out. See how the sauce is coming along, and our fish is still frying or cooking. So let that cook some more, okay? So guys, we'll go ahead and open our sauce and see how far it has cooked. So, okay, we're getting somewhere. We're almost there, guys. You see now the oil is beginning to sit on top, and then your sauce is ready, okay? So cook it, and this time we're not going to cover it up. We'll just leave it open so that way the water can dry in it, because when you cover it, the heat kind of adds more water. So at this point, we'll just leave it open. As you can see, we're just going to leave it open till it cooks a few minutes more, and it should be ready. Tastes so good. Guys, looks like our pepper sauce is ready, guys. As you can see, the oil on top of it. Let me turn this thing up. Yeah, so pepper sauce is ready. Guys, this is so yummy. It tastes so well. It smells so good. Look at that. And we'll let it cool off, and then we can put it into little bitty jars, and you can just, go in there whenever you think you need extra pepper in your food, or maybe that day you just don't feel like cooking, anything hard. You just put extra sauce by your rice or whatever you may be eating that day, and you should be good to go. Look at our yumminess, guys. Whew. This pepper will clear your lungs, actually. It's hot, but it's sweet hot. How about that? It's sweet hot. Yep, it's ready. Of our yummy pepper sauce. I'll just put it in there to preserve it. Guys, make sure when you put spoon in there, make sure it's some clean and dry spoon. Make sure there's no water on your spoon. Guys, this is the finishing touch of our pepper sauce. Look at that yumminess, guys. I hope you do like this recipe, guys, and if you do, go ahead, comment section in below, tell me what you think. We should be trying this at home, guys. This is the best pepper sauce ever. Very easy to make. Make sure now, don't put no wet spoon in it to preserve it for a longer time. Make sure whatever spoon you put in there is not the one that you're using to eat. Make sure the spoon is clean and dry, and you just need like probably like a teaspoon on your food because it's hot and yummy. So yes, guys, I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.